Alright, welcome to a lighthouse light show. This is Niagara Falls live. Watching this after. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for thanks for the new subscriber. Thanks for the already subscribed. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Ramprat. It's not that bad right here. The wind is okay here, but up the hill up there, it's really horrible. Yeah, there's a big difference. Huge difference. But maybe over Clifton Hill down there, maybe it's a bit windy. It just depends. There's like wind tunnel, I guess. Certain place is not as bad. How are you doing, Ramprat? Hey, Scotty. Just trying to tighten up my thing here. Sorry about that. All right, yeah. I think I'm going to do a short. It's not. Yeah, I went up the hill and I eat some Tim Hortons and I came back down. I had a stream a while ago. I felt like doing more. Thought to start a new stream. Some reason, I don't know, wasn't doing a lot. Some reason. But I'm gonna download Pris app and I'm gonna start streaming with Pris, but I'm not sure if it was the free one that I was on. Yeah, I'm thinking of chocolate. Maybe they'll look like chocolate chips soon. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. It turns brown, right? green from moss to wood brown. I know it comes when it melts. I know it turns pretty dirty. I seen it more than one time. Yeah. Yeah, but this spring, like in, I don't know, it depends how it turns, if it turns hot or it stays cold. But that's gonna melt slow, and then it's gonna turn like brown. It's not gonna be really white like right now. And on the top of the left one, in the middle, it's already turning brown. Today I was zooming in on that one, and you can see brown a little bit. It's a dark color no matter what. Could be some like dirt we said, some moss, like. Right, 11 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. C'est elle. Hi, bro. Hey, j'ai oublié ton nom. I forgot your name. I think you were telling me how to pronounce it. And then, well... yeah, now I remember. Just couldn't remember. Is it in French or in English? How are you doing, Sid? Or, Claude? How are you doing, Claude? I think it's in French for some reason, but I might be wrong. Yeah, alright. How are you doing, Claude? Comment ça va? Tout est bien? Here, minivan? I don't understand. Oh, vent. Wait a minute. Beaucoup de vent. Ok. Ah, ça fait rafraîchissement, on parle en France. C'est même des grivons, hein, je crois. Alright, so ça c'est les chutes American Falls. There is ice there. It's pushing on it, it's melting, ça fond. On voit un barrage là. Ça c'est le pont de Rainbow Bridge. Et là ici, tu vois le Horseshoe Falls. Il n'y a plus de glace. La glace est gone. Ça laisse aller, je sais pas, hier ou avant-hier. Unless there's new ice coming, well, maybe this is it. But beside the falls, I'll zoom in here. You can see it's still frozen, like right there. Maybe you can't see it. There's a bit of mist hiding. Anyway, it depends. Trying to zoom out. Still a visibility of ice on the side, so that's not the usual thing usually. After that, this ice is going to be gone, it's going to be like boring. The boat is gonna come in. Then we'll look at the boat. That'll be something, I guess. It's not one thing, it's the other. Mr. Brad, did you make another account or something? That's your new account, is it? Let me check. Must be it. There's only one that says happy. 21. Your work, what? It's been a while. Got one more subscriber. here. Here. Is this going? Here. I connected. I don't think you can see when I subscribe, but I did, yeah. I added you for a mod. I give you a wrench on that one too. Why not, huh? Ever something happen, or sometime you could just like hang around with no wrench, I guess, create an account. I could like take the wrench away on one of my account and just like hang around the chat just to see who's like I don't know if I should or not. Then you got the other account with a wrench. It depends how the chat, I guess, becomes. Right now, I don't need to do that. No, but it's just me. It's me. I got accepted. But I gotta press how much I want to. I'm just not understanding it all exactly really yet. I'm just taking my time with that because the price of the membership stays forever. So I'm just like, my goal is to not pick bottle again. Because at time, not lately, I didn't have to do it, but sometime I would go out there, see for like $10 a bottle. So I mean, if I can cover that, like yeah, like if I can just like, I don't know. And anyway, there's no rush, there's no big rush. There's absolutely no big rush. I would give a range to Mary, but I didn't ask her and stuff. And but I mean, she's got like a broken arm anyway, so. Yeah, it does. And they can mix the light more than that, like. No, they're frozen. I gotta unfreeze. Oh yeah. Well, I'll cook that tomorrow, I guess. I might be too late. I could cook it at night. I got a piece of port loin. Yeah, the port loin comes on special, and I got some. I unfrozen them, and then the pork chop was like $2.32 a pound. So I got a pack, so 3 satisfying pork chop, and then the other one, I don't know. I complaining about it a while ago. But they're not all like, I don't know, they put some with fat in the middle of the pork chop. Like those one, I don't like to buy them, but they hide them underneath a good nice, like they put 3 good one whatever just passes, and the other one is like, what is this? Yeah, I just need to look at the chat. I know what time it is. If the chat move, it tells you the time on each thing. Welcome back. A lot of color in the falls tonight. All they need is a face green smiling. Yeah, that time I was flashing the light on me down beside the falls and it was green. It turned to be like something else. It was face green laughing, rolling on the floor. Tomorrow, 17? Wow. I'll show the other falls one in a while. First time for 4 months. Wow. 3 months also, I think. Oh, maybe more actually. 3 months or 4 months. Let me check. December. 3 months. Three months. Well, the last month wasn't too harsh and snowing steady, like, but it been snowing quite often. Oh yeah, a lot of snow, or like constantly. It wasn't really a lot at the same time, but constantly shoveling. Some booming coming up. Fishing, and there was at least a half-inch layer of ice on top. Wait a minute, half-inch? January 1st. In New Brunswick, we get like high tide and stuff. So, like the water is always like going up and down. So sometime in high tide, you get water beside the river. Did not get this in here? Yeah, I did. Let's see that myself. Oh. See, turning anyway, it's all kind of color. That one's blue. It's changing colors. Maybe I could put it on that one. Hey, Judy, Butterfly, Butterfield. How are you doing? Hey, Strawberry Field Fairy. How are you doing? How are you doing? Strawberry Field Farm Fairy. I'm sorry, I called you Farmer. Hey, BT, welcome back. I thought to just, when I eat, I shut off my stream and it's not doing better anyway. It doesn't want to even get over 10. Barely. I thought to start a new one. Maybe I thought, but anyway, I guess that's what it is for right now. But I'm gonna soon download Praise app and I don't know, I gotta figure it out. I looked it up in Google Play Store and stuff, but I wasn't just not sure if it was the right one. I wasn't sure if they were asking for money. So I just didn't download it completely. It's not done yet. Hey, Elevator Fan, how are you doing?
He said that the guy, the head off from Gerald.
What's going on? I'm doing good, yeah. Just I don't know. Not sure what to tell you. Why did they change the color? Yeah, BT, I went to eat at the Timmy's. I went and treated myself with a crispy chicken snack 10 minutes away or 15. So I'm not hungry, so I didn't go home. Hey, great. All lurking about. All right, thanks, people. 19. Thank you, thank you. I welcome you in. This is American Falls. The building behind the falls are Niagara Falls, USA. And then, well, I could make a little tour. Torchy, well, good evening, Torchy. So here, the ice there is all built up here. Right there. The boats over there, they took the tarp off, or the winter gear. I can't zoom out, I'm sorry, I'm trying to zoom out. And here's all water. should do the flag on it. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Is there a spoon? Oh, well, I don't consider that like politics, I guess, a flag. I'm glad I'm glad I seen 19 people in here for a while. I don't know why they just don't want to put me out there at the right people. I'll give it some time. Oh, it was some boom. It's really cool because I got Wi-Fi right here. Free Wi-Fi. All right, it's good seeing you again, Jetsy, and take care. Take care and stuff. Don't work too hard, I hope. Anyway, cheers. Good night. Good night, BT. Now it's time to change side. There's not much wind right here, right now. There's a site that tells you this Hey Sandy, welcome back. Yeah, I started a new stream. I went to eat and I came back. Basically, yeah, I guess. Just like a rainbow, but close to it. No, I just like took a lot of rest lately. I took a lot of rest. So I gotta do like, yeah, because last summer I was like coming here in the morning at like 6 o'clock or something. And then I was going home, sleeping a couple of 4 hours or something like that. Getting up, eating, get ready, and come back at night for was only like 1.5, 2 hour, I guess. I didn't have any battery pack then. Ever since I got a battery pack, I do like longer stream. Yeah, I'm just like Brad told me, go at Canadian Tire. They have some. Canadian Tire. So I got one for 70% off. I paid 30 something, I think, for a nice super charger, whatever is it called, I'm not sure exactly. But the 20,000, I think, I forgot what it's 20,000 what. So, and then the neighbor gave me another one. So I got like 2 actually. Never got enough of those. Well, I got accepted and stuff, but I'm not sure what to put for the price of the membership. I'm like checking things out a little by little. I'm just like waiting also for my 4,000 hour. So soon I'll be halfway there to get the 4,000. So that's why I'm just like taking my time, because the price is gonna stay forever. The price of the membership is going to stay there forever. I can't change it. I can change the name, but that's where I just like, whoa. I was reading and stuff, taking my time with that again, before anyway. And then so maybe I'll just like do a low price. Maybe I think I'm gonna do the low price. I'll give 2 choice, I think. I was thinking 150, the 149. The 149, it might be one, wait a minute. Yeah, there's a 149. And there is a I don't know exactly. I think it's $3 after the 149, $2.99, I should say. I might just do a 150 and $2.99. So I don't know yet. I was looking at that, and it might be the best option. I don't want to be really asking for too much, because I might not be always at the falls, first of all, but for now I am. Probably next summer, maybe next winter also. Probably, I don't know. So, good night, Greg. Take care and have a good rest. Oh, got a call. He's working. No, well, like they're just starting, or I don't know, like, Oh, maybe he's not working. Sometime he does anyway. And then, well, because I don't know, everything counts really in my situation, and it's like I was saying earlier, like if I can, like, I don't know if I should say it. If it just can add up, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit more money before, but sometime I had to just like pick a few bottles a month. So if I can like not have to do that, it would be awesome. This is kind of why the one of the reason like monetizing things would help me own, like keep buying stuff to I want like souvenir for the future, so it's like documenting sort of, I guess. So wait a minute, I forgot your name. Yeah, welcome in. Hey, welcome back, Ramprad. So my goal is to stop picking bottles. How's that? It's not to buy a car, but I mean, I wish it would get there. I don't pick a lot either, like. Good Sunday evening, everyone. Good to see you, ALOHM. I'm not sure how to make the pronunciation. L. Yeah. I remember now. L. I think I remember. Something tells me you've been here already. You might be a subscriber, I don't know. Oui, c'est à moi. Ok, yeah. Un autre français. Okay, I'm gonna move it to the other one. Maybe the wind died down. Maybe the wind calmed down. Sorry if it's just a saying we have. I don't like to say that on the AI when the AI is listening. Or it's like the wind is unalive. Yeah, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, note from the past. Yeah. Welcome in, note from the past. Not the past, but the past. How are you doing? Good to see you. Mice got in my car and ate a bunch of wires, so I'm a bit stressful. Oh! Yeah, that really can really bring some stress. Yeah. Certainly if you don't do repair yourself. And even if you do the repair yourself, it's not it's not good. Yeah. Wire with soya bean? I never heard of that. I like to know how they make things. Oh my god. Is that what's going on with that? Maybe, yeah, there's not gonna be more ice. Dental floss. They're flossing. I'm sorry, I don't want to laugh at you, but that's what my thought right straight through. Dental floss. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Thank you. I like when they take their time to change the color. Like they don't do it really quick. Well, it's okay like that. I don't know if I really like it or not, but I like to see a switch. Then like they do different stuff. I don't know if there's a certain time for the color comes on, but sometimes it doesn't blink. It's the same color. They switch it to a total different color to another. Takes a while, but then they do this sometime more even colorful than that. Well, it's pretty colorful. And the mist, sometimes it takes in the mist, so And did you see the horseshoe yet? It's still too frozen, but I seen on the US side and I zoomed it in also. The boats are like uncovered. There's no more tarp or whatever you want to call that plastic. I don't know what it is, some kind of tarp. It's all uncovered. It's ready. They're getting it ready or they might be fixing it. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. That's the horseshoe. If I put it down a little bit, oh, there's just a zoom out a little bit. Right over here, right over here, that's the zip line, or the area you stop with the zip line, right over here, my finger, right? So it's still frozen. There's still ice around the boat area. Like I'll show you. Hey Daniel. All right. Well, just on time for the tour. Look at here. There's ice right there. How are you doing, Daniel? I can't see really the boat, I think. But the boats are where the light is. There's a crane. And the ice here let go. There were some ice right here for a long time. It all broken all the way to the horseshoe, but not where I was showing you earlier. All right, Sandy, take care if you're leaving. All right, good night, Sandy. It was good to see you. And I'll change it to the other one because the color is more, there's more color in it right now. Yeah, you got a lot to handle anyway, Daniel. Take care. Take it easy if you can. If you're listening and you can't answer or whatever. Good to see you in the chat, Daniel. Yeah, and it's 10:20. Yeah, it's like resting up, they're ready for bed. Maybe just pass by before bed. Oh, Rembrandt is still here. I'm glad I could connect you with Vincent anyway, because because I don't really understand how they do like around music. I think they don't hear it. You might have to talk through it. Their phone might be different than mine. They might have a build-up thing in it. Okay, you were cleaning. And laundry, yeah. Alright. But I see, anyway, yeah, I was going to say something, I don't know if I should. But certain places, they don't let you stream in their store. I can say that. I think you're going to bed. If I'm understanding your message, I'll see myself out. I think, wait a minute, I'm going to read the other message. What you call fish wearing a tuxedo. I'll see myself. I'm not the top guy to get the jokes. Inch of rain. Where I live, we got 3 inches of rain. Alright, thank you. I'm going to sign off. Alright, take care. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for watching. And if you're not subscribed, you don't have to, but if you want to support the channel, free costs. If you, anyway, no pressure, don't have to, but I would be happy to have you as a subscriber. This is how I'll see it. little zoom in there. Rain every Wednesday. Okay, rain every Wednesday. How does it look on the TV? I really actually walk away from the falls and get that from far away now. It's maybe what I should do. I've been close all day. Oh, I know why I'm here. I can't get Wi-Fi there. That's another why I'm holding back to go on the bottom of Clifton Hill. I'll change it. For those newcomer, hold on a second, right there. The American Falls. Or whoever wants to a change of view. I really like to point this one because look at the ice. It's like 20 to 50 feet high. Like, I don't know. It's really a lot of ice. I think it's a little crooked. Can do better. Very nice. And even I think the ice is moving on that side, like a little bit over time. Maybe I should do that, even with if there's no Wi-Fi. Should walk there for a while. Right, 41 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. So I made like, I don't know, if I look at the other one, live stream, I made, oh, it doesn't say. Processing short. Chat frozen or something? Maybe so. Oh, I'm gonna check it. I can. Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, I see you on my, I see you on my phone freezed up again. Yeah. Oh well, maybe I'll stay here. I don't know. Why not here? And see it one or the other. That's how close I am. Like, I'm not that far. I could get closer. I wouldn't run out of Wi-Fi if I get closer. It's just that ice is really unique, so I thought to just stay here. I don't know why it freezes this chat sometimes. I'm gonna really, yeah, I'm gonna. I gotta do something on my other channel also soon. Very soon. Yeah, I'll just use the short that I have. I got a few short I can put on there. But it gets complicated with two channels. Like, you don't want to duplicate your stuff. You don't want to put the same thing on a channel than the other one, because it's like, I guess, it might be like copyright from one and each another. I'm not sure if that how it works. It's still yours, but I don't think you can do that. So sometime, just one time, I noticed I had uploaded 2 times the same one. So I deleted one. Okay, I'll change. Maybe somebody didn't come in a while ago that I'll put it on the horseshoe now. Colorful a lot. Orange on the side, I think. I'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah, the wind is really not blowing right here. It's really turned out to be good. I'm glad I stayed. It was warm, but I started looking at that, and it was like it feels like 4 degrees. So I thought to myself, yeah, put that winter gear again. We're not there yet. And glad I did. It's like a summer day here. Less sky, more river. Less sky, more river. And the lights, I guess. That's another good thing, yeah. Like here out, you can see the light from the tower. It's the zip line area. +8 feels like 0, yeah. But whatever it was good for a change. Extra day above 10. Above 10, yeah? I think I looked it up, but it's gonna be nasty wind, I think. I thought I seen some wind in it somewhere. So I don't know, it's not gonna be as good, I think. But it's still, it's the beginning. I don't know, I thought I seen some wind. I could check again. Crazy wind, yeah. Like gust of wind 60 is still not like we get like I'm from the East Coast and I get a break from the really big wind. Like more often big wind, I think there actually, yeah. Because it follows like the coast. Usually when they get in Florida, the storm goes up and we get that in the rest of it. Sometimes we do get some here, but I think they got more power if they follow the coast. You know, and it depends on the temperature and all. I'm not quite sure. Let you enjoy and hear the sound of the water. Some hears it. I do hear it when I wash it again. Some say they don't hear it. Hey, Strawberry Field. Yeah, still on. Strawberry Field Ferry. Yeah, I can. How much? A big zoom? Should I zoom it right in, or like, is this good? And there's another one, Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey. I'm trying to read, but that heart is right in the way. Wait a minute. I'm gonna lift it up here. Or like, small with a troubled family member. Smile will help a family member. Help a troubled family. How are you doing, Jeffrey? You're okay? Yeah, 51 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. My second stream in 2 hours. What? How much battery do I have now? 55? Wow. The cold is not here as much. It makes a big difference on my battery. Alright, it's time to change it. On the other falls? Even the seagulls are still flying. Yeah, exactly. That Bridal Fall. That's how it's the name. I was looking for the name a while ago. What's the name of the island? The Bridal Fall, but I mean, the island, is it the Bridal Fall Island or something? I could Google it too. Or look on the map or something. Some action here. I don't know. You're going that way. Not good here. I gotta lift it a little bit. Here's better. Oh, some music going through. All right, Scotty. Yeah. That new it again. And sometimes you pass with music. There's police activity right there. All the car are stopping. 11 people in here. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna show you something. I don't know what's going on there, but it's been a while. The car was piling up, or like stopping one after the other. So there's a police car on that other side of the road. And then there's car just waiting there. You can't see very well, so I guess I'll just continue with the falls. How's that? Not many people. There is people. Man, that car's never gonna go away, I guess. I'm gonna have to view it forever. $11 o'clock. So it's 10, 8, 9, 8 in the West Coast. There's a blockade. Somehow it's stopped there. Maybe I should go there or stay here. Anybody wants to go see some police action? I don't know what's going on there. I'm not sure. Hey, Cynthia, welcome in. How are you doing? What's going on? I don't control the lights. That's what they do with the lights. I can show you the Horseshoe Falls also. The Horseshoe Falls right here. Maybe I should go see what the police is going on there. blue is good too. Look at that. Orange and blue. All right, I'm gonna call it a night soon. I'm gonna change it on the other falls here for a while. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Not too much, just a little less. Or maybe more. I think I'm gonna shut it down soon. All right, Brad. Mr. Brad. Yeah, so I don't know. The police is over there. Maybe I should go take a tour and make a detour, a little detour. They're still there. I don't know what's going on. This makes me wonder, is there an accident there or something? If I go, well, I'll have to hold my phone. I'll have to go show you, I guess, before my stream over. Why not? I don't know what's going on. I can't see completely from here. Make a highlight before I forget again. Alright, that's done. Alright, let's go see, I guess. Why not? a YouTuber here, so I'm still zoomed in, I think. What? Now it's not zoomed in. $58 thumbs up. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. For those one that just came in, I'll show you the falls. The Horseshoe Falls. The ice broke. No more ice there. Well, there's ice on the side. There's lots of ice on each side, behind. But the wind really is really not much wind right now. There's like 3-4 police there. You gotta block that there so the car can turn. They don't have to back up. I was watching them a while ago. So there's like this one stopping the traffic. Let's go see. I don't know. I don't know how they do this though. Like they take YouTube video of stuff that's happening in the city. I would be like on my nerves to get like in the way of somebody. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do it. Like follow the scanner and the police and stuff like that. I watch it on YouTube. I do watch it. But they got a truck, I think, there. Like, I don't know. You got a truck stop in the middle of the road there, I think. And it's a one-way street. I'm gonna go around. So, okay, the last look of the falls for tonight. Okay, I'll go right there. I see 15 people in here. Whatever, they got a truck stop. I don't know what's going on. It's not an accident. Looks like some good old timer to me. Okay, I'm gonna check the chat. I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention to my chat. It's looked like a good old timer. I don't have Wi-Fi here. It doesn't reach. Man. I gotta restart my phone to really get the chat back going. So let's look. I'm gonna go across the street. I'm sorry. Hello if you just came in and chatting and I'm not responding to you. I would have to restart my chat. Maybe I'll do it, or I get connection with the Wi-Fi soon. Alright, let's just like I'm gonna mind my business. And I'm gonna go across the street there. I'm gonna follow the side of the hill. Yeah, well, I think it's a one-way street for some reason. So if he stops in the middle of the road, it blocks the car. Let's see. I think it is, yeah, they got barrier. They got barrier, he stopped it there and it's a one-way. So I don't know. Some lights here. I don't know why they have this going on. There's Skylon Tower. And the police station is right there. There's a police, the park police is right there. But the other city one, different place. Oh, I gotta watch where I'm going. I did. Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to stop there, so he might be in trouble. I would have waited till... I don't know, I think I would have. I think he had to. Around New Brunswick, we got a lot of room, like. There's a taxi that just arrived behind. Is that a possibility they hire? Let's check for the Wi-Fi. Maybe I got it. Back online. Yeah, I'm back in business. If my chat wanna work. Hey, stormy weather from Vancouver. Dave, welcome in. How are you, dude? Oh, watch out for the tree. Here's the Skylone Tower. The truck got pulled over and he stopped right in the middle of the road. So it's taking a while. Not much except that. There's the Horseshoe Falls over there. There's a cab anyway. I must have picked up somebody that was with him. Yeah, I gotta check my chat here on my other phone. There's a taxi in a way. That's backing up. Somebody's getting a taxi drive. Well, I guess I gotta end this sometime. Yeah, thanks for the thumbs up, 62. I'm about to finish my stream. There's a car that got pulled over, but there's no way you can pull over. So he's stopped in the middle of the road that blocks the other car from going by. So they have to just make a detour. And one side's blocked, one part right now, if you're watching this and you're wanting the river road. In between Murray and Clifton Hill. Going to downtown. Or like going to Clifton Hill from Murray. Just waiting for an elevator. Maybe I always miss it. I don't know. I don't know where to stop. Hey, Bobby. I'm just about done my stream here. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, I got 3 hour in now, unless I hit a few buffer a while ago, so it'll make a 3 hour stream. The American Falls is there. I standed there for a long time. Now it doesn't go in private anymore. Hey Bobby, I got a question. Do you think $1.50 is too low for membership? It's going good. How are you doing anyway? First, yeah. It's not too low, no. That's what I think I'm gonna do. $1.49 and $2.99. I'm there. I applied. I'm accepted, but I wasn't sure. And then you came here, so I thought to just like ask like an advice. I'm in the field beside the Skylone Tower here. They have their party here in the summer. Sometimes they put a stage right here. And the casino's over there. And the horseshoe is right there. I took some extra time because you can't change the membership amount. I just like was reading stuff and I said I seen you can't change the amount of you choose of the membership, so I just like waiting, just I wasn't sure really what to do. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this, I guess. I'll say it, not only write it. Thanks for the thumbs up, thanks for the share, the comment. Thanks for the subscriber, maybe got some subscriber. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, I think I said it all. The already subscribed or the subscriber, new subscriber. So there's no real rush to end this, but see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow. I see 19 people in here. Maybe I should go back there. No, I'm gonna end it. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.